If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. You already know what to do. My name is Versatile, aka the Alkebulan Trust. The name you can trust when it comes to all things reactions. All right. So without further ado, we're gonna get straight into it. All right. For now, what we're gonna do is we're going to react to some a classic, yeah. Oliver Twist by D'banj. The thing is, yeah, as far if you're a D'banj fan, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. I will react to more Dbanj music. It's inevitable at this point. You know what I mean? Because yeah. Put it this way: if you don't know about Dbanj, you hear me? Let's go. Let's go. So, and the reason why I'm reacting to this one instead of his earlier stuff and later stuff is mainly because at the end of the day, it comes down to the fact of I saw him on the Afrobeats podcast, and he mentioned that. You know what I mean? He mentioned about that video and certain people in this video, and I'm like, bro, you know what I mean? So I thought, let me react to it. You know what I mean? Let's go. So this is the video. In fact, the video is there, yeah, but I want to see if there's all right, okay, it's here. Yes, I have watched it before. All right, I watched it straight after not after, but during the podcast. Is what it is. Let me rewind that quickly. Hold on. See, look, as you can see, hold on. As you can see here, what did it say? It said in association with good music. Or hang on. Let's. Good presents. So this was the time when he was, you know, he had to deal with good music, you know, which is a label owned by Kanye West or Ye or Ye, like whatever he wants to call himself these days. Yeah, that guy. So yeah, this is good to see because I remember the first time when I heard about this news, I was shocked and surprised because I'm like, yo, imagine Dbanj being signed to Kanye West's label. I just didn't even, I couldn't even fathom it. And it's not to say that I didn't think it would happen or, you know what I mean? But it's just a case of, huh? Like, what's going on here? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on here? But yeah, man. But that's because I knew he was that Dbanj was associated with Mo Hits Records, which is with you know, Don Jazzy. But we'll talk about that another time. But let's keep it moving. Let's go. See, in association with Mo Hit Records, see? I don't want to put it like that because that's kind of scary. I will not lie to you, but I understand the significance of it. It's like if you practice, if you're a Christian, then but if you're a Christian and I forgot what I'm gonna say. If you're a Christian and you practice Catholicism, that's basically what that is. That's why they say confession, and that's why I'm trying to say this. Why, get me? Like it's funny for me to see videos from years back that you've watched before and you realize it, wait, I see the connection and what they're doing and all that stuff there. So yeah, let's go. Don't take it personal. I say I have a confession, so you gotta listen. See, I like Beyonce, but she get we I like you, Nicki. Whatever you're saying, you like Beyonce, but she get with Jigga, and the fact that you're signed to Kanye West's label. Come on, come on. That's bravery right there. Anyway. Don't take it personal. I say I have a confession, so you gotta listen. See, I like Beyonce, but she did we Jigga. I like you, Nicki. I am she's bigger. I like Rihanna. She did make me dey go gaga. I like Omotola, cause people like her.
I like you, Genevieve. I think that she's so sweet. And Nadia Buhari, cause you know the drink Gary. It's not about you know. You cannot play me, though.
You know what
I wanna have them all.
yeah. Do you know what I appreciate? The fact that he was signed to good music at this time, and he was still able to deliver this type of song. Now I don't know if he did this song just like after he was signed to good music, or it was a case of D'banj heard Kanye heard his music, signed it to the Well, he told us so in the podcast, but I don't know if it's a case of that song was before. I can't remember specifically, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch that podcast episode, which I recommend you go watch that as well. But other than that, I just feel like when it comes down to it, it's just the fact of some artists can sign to a record label and then their sound changes and then their career just goes down a different spiral. You get it? And then it picks back up when they're back doing what they normally do. Yeah. So I think it's interesting that I think it's a good thing he did this. You know what I mean? Because yeah.
I know which one, but the truth is that I just can't believe
And he's fresh. Wait, look. I don't think you understand. I've seen this video so many times, yeah. And okay, I kind of did acknowledge when I watched it again during watching the episode of that podcast episode of D'banj in it, the Afrobeats podcast. But the funny thing is, it's just like Mannie fresh out of all. Like, look, I can understand if you were to see someone from good music label, that's understandable. Anyone from Mo Hits, that's understandable. But to see someone like Mannie Fresh, that is so random. Like, no, I don't think you can understand. Mannie Fresh is so random. Like, how many times these days, or even back then, how many times would you see him in music videos? You wouldn't. Maybe in couple. Nah, do you know what? Let me think. Nah, he stopped popping up in music videos. I remember that there was a time he was popping up in Lil Wayne's music videos because he produced predominantly for Lil Wayne, which I believe Lil Wayne needs to get back to if he's gonna continue doing music. Let Mannie Fresh be your go-to producer. I know you can work with other producers, but Mannie Fresh is that guy. You know that with every artist, they got that producer that they know works well with them. Like for me, Dbanj, like yes, he can work well with other music producers and he can produce music himself. But like I feel as though like him and Don Jazzy, they had just like a partnership that's just like eclectic. Like I don't know the word is. I'm gonna say eclectic. A partnership that's just like incredible. Like it's incredible. You can't literally buy that. You can't buy that level of synchronicity. I can't say the word. That level of syncing in it. You know what I mean? Synchronicity. You can't buy that. You know what I mean? You literally can't. Hey, let's go. Who is that guy? I think it reminds me of is it Mano? It has to be Mano. He's the only person I think of that. Yeah, it's Mano. It has to be Mano. It doesn't have to be, but it's Mano. Like Mano is a US rapper, if you don't know, based in New York. You know what I mean? He also has his own podcast as well. Yeah, that looked like that was Mano. I believe that was Mano. That's definitely Mannie Fresh. Definitely. Look. That's definitely Pitbull. Definitely. That before was it has to be Mano. I'm just trying to think. Is it Mano? Who is that guy? If you know who that is, leave an answer in the comment section below. I believe it's Mano. I believe it's Mano. It looks like a younger version of Mano, and obviously this was way back when, so clearly, you know what I mean. He is gonna look young then, but that to me not like Mano. But if you know, leave an answer in the comment section below. Let's keep moving now. That Red 3-2. That can't be a Red 3-2. I'm just seeing these people in this video and like, yo, I don't know. That looked like that could be Red 3-2, but it might not be. But knowing Red 3-2, here's the problem. Knowing Red 3-2, well, I don't know him personally, but knowing of Red 3-2 back then, when it comes to music videos, that he would do that type of thing. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. You can leave your answer comments below. Let me know who you think that is. Or if you know who's in it, let me know.
You got a secret.
Yeah, because I remember in the interview on that podcast episode of Afrobeats podcast, he did mention that Sugar Babes are in it, and I was like, Sugar Babes? Like, I was confused thinking Sugar Babes, as in Sugar Babes. Like, if you don't know, go to my other YouTube channel, Real Versatile, and I'm gonna react to some Sugar Babes tunes on there. Do you know what I mean? But like, other than that, hang on. Are you deep in it? Like, are you deep in it right now? Like, are you really, really deep in it? That Sugar Babes are in this video. So if Sugar Babes are in this music video, which he did mention, that must mean that other person I mentioned that is Red 3-2 has to be Red 3-2. That's my logic, and I'm sticking to it. But you can correct me in the comment section below. I'm welcome to it. Get me? I'm not going to be one of those people to be like, oh, I'm always right. And if I'm wrong, I don't say anything about it. No, if I'm wrong, cool, win it. Like, you know what I mean? We learn. It's good to learn. You know what I mean? It's good to learn. But I do want to say this. So if Sugar Babes are in this video, yeah, that's Red 3-2. Because that is Keisha Buchanan. You know what I mean? 100 million %. You know what I mean? That 100% is Keisha Buchanan. Listen, I know. Yeah, I know.
But I think I know it. You wanna let it out.
Even he said, I think you know it, so I know it. All right?
I'm gonna call you Ash. You like to do it. Do the I know you like D'banj and you like Don Jazzy. You like it too, Baba. And you like Fali Pupa. And I know you love Tristan. But you know
the fact that he mentioned Two Baba as in Two-Face DVR, and he mentioned fully, if you know, I need to react to more of his songs as well, but I'm pretty sure he's Congolese, if I'm correct. But he's predominantly, like, as far as the French market is concerned, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So, and obviously because of the francophone countries, I hate to use the term francophone, but you know what I'm talking about. But basically, or let me put it plainly, the countries that France colonized, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it makes sense. Congo was colonized by France, so it makes sense to why he is able to corner that market. Do you know what I mean? I say corner that market, but you know what I mean, dominate in that market for years, and be the icon that he is. So I'm gonna let me know what songs you want me to react from him. But it's interesting that you mentioned him in this particular era. It because normally when it comes to, they always say, "Oh no, hello, some Nigerians are too arrogant." No, we're not. It's like, at the end of the day, we can be supportive of others, and to me, this is when you see names or hear names, it's kind of a supportive thing. It depends in what context. In this context, for what he's mentioning names, do you know what I mean? But the fact that, again, you got an Afrobeats artist shouting out and like certain names in the music song, this song is so old, yeah, it's so old. Like, I think it's over 20 years now. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's over 20 years. But they keep moving. Or maybe it's not. No, it's not. He signed to good music around 2000 and I can't remember. Let's keep it moving. Let's go.
You know the singing song. I thought as much you know. I do not blame you though. You wanna have them all.
What do you call that product placement? Ace of Spades. Who owns Ace of Spades? Jay-Z. And it's so funny how he mentioned that he likes Beyonce, but she get with Jigga. And the fact that Jigga said, you know what, all right, you're gonna mention me mention me. Let's do this product placement thing. You know what I mean? That's cold. Again, you can't. It's mad. I'm gonna have to do more reaction video to songs from the past, music videos especially, because you start to see and feel where Afrobeats was back then and where it is now, and where it may go in the future. But let's go.
No, it's wrong, but the truth is that you're just an Oliver. You just an Oliver. You just an Oliver. You just an Oliver.
Hey, listen. He's going in. Now we're gonna pull that up. This brother's going in. He can dance better than me. I can't even front.
You just an Oliver. You just an Oliver.
Hey.
You just an Oliver. Need the bum bum, shake your bum bum, bum bum. You must need the bum bum, shake your bum bum, bum bum. You must need the bum bum. So don don. You must need the bum bum.
Man like Pusha, I'm your Pusha. Hey, listen. From the clips, if you don't know, if you do, and obviously Pusha T was, I won't say inevitably could have been in a music video, but like, it's like he signed to good music, so for him to pop up in the music videos, it was nice. But yeah, man, let's keep it moving.
You must need the gong gong. You must need the gong gong. So need gong gong. You must need the gong gong. So need the gong gong.
I like Ye, aka Kanye. I'm gonna say this is the era where he was saying, but this is not the era where he was saying. Do you know why? Because like I said, I thought this was 2011, but I'm wrong, right? Because 2009. In fact, let me pull this up. Let me pull out the details. Let me see. The details have to be here. The details have to be here. But while I've tried to find the deals, you know what's magic? What's interesting about this particular song or music video and song? If you think about it in context with the video, the name of it, Oliver Twist, is a Charles Dickens. You know what's funny? I actually went to a nursery called Charles Dickens, by the way. That's mad. I just remember that. I literally just remembered that. But anyway, that aside, but then I moved to a different one afterwards that, and then another one, and then yeah. But anyway, aside from that, Charles Dickens' book, Oliver Twist, ended up becoming a I think, movie, but like there's plays as well and stuff like that. So if you ever get into writing, make sure you do, because you never know that your thoughts could be adapted in many different ways, and you could be earning a lot of money in many different ways. Yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, okay, no, I was right. It was around 2012, 2011. So yeah, it was released August 13th of August 2011. I think it was a re-release as well. But I will say this: see, the tune was actually produced by Don Jazzy. Funny enough, it was produced by Don Jazzy. Yeah, and it's so interesting to see that. But so I could say he was technically saying here Kanye, but in 2009, what did he do? What did Kanye do in 2009? Anyway, but to me, he was saying in that time anyway, because it's like he still was right, but you shouldn't have done that. You know what I'm saying? Like, wake up, Mr. West. But anyway, aside from Kanye, but let me know what your thoughts are on this song and this video. But yeah, man, it's good. It's good that even that the way he pulled up, head down. I was wearing a hoodie and stuff like that. Head down, slowly rolls his head up. No pause. No diddy, and you know what I mean? And knowing Yay now in this situation, that definitely is a no diddy. Um but yeah, so what was I gonna say? And then yeah, it's that's aura farm. Anyone knows about aura farm these days? That's aura farm.
You must need the gun, so it need the gun.
Yeah, that's aura farm.
I know the you must need the gun, so
But yeah, I was going to say that the visuals in terms of the clothing that's being worn, the settings, the sepia color tone, it all correlates with the name of the name of the song. You know what I mean? It all correlates. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Yeah, let's see what people say. I'm gonna obviously like this song, like the video, should I say? All right, bro, it's been 11 years since the last reply, and it's 2024, and this song is good. I hear that. Trust me, dog. All right, 2025, and it's still played on radios. So you see, you need that radio spin. I'm glad he's still getting radio spins. I love this song still in 2024, but we're in 2025, so I'm gonna put this is literally good. Wait, good music, and it is good to see and know that the bunch has more more hits. Get me? I like to play words and that, you know what I'm saying? Man, the lyricist out here. Get me? If you understand that, you understand that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, I feel sorry for you. You know what I mean? I feel sorry for you if you don't understand exactly what I mean. But I can explain it. Good music, as in it literally is good music, right? So you see it here, good music, family by Kanye West. Yeah, all right, cool. Watch this. Yeah, so that's the label he was signed to. Yeah, D'banj. But also he was signed to Mo Hits, which technically was half of his record label with Don Jazzy. So that's why I said Mo Hits. But Mo, as in more, that's what it is. It's more hits, and that's essentially what it is. There you go. Yeah, I shouldn't have to explain it, but sometimes you have to explain. You know what I mean? But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Get me? We're gonna keep it moving.